Right then guys, the Highline Zephyr. I maybe ought to start by reading a few notes I've got in my hand here from the owner. Underneath he says has never been welded and none is needed. All original floor pan seals, jacket points, chassis legs, inner wings, good steel on the front wings. New brake cylinders ×6, front flexies, rear shoes, leaf spring shackle bushes, rebuilt Slaver master cylinders, good radials on re-sprayed wheels with new hubcaps, rear blind in the window, overdrive gearbox. The only thing he's missed off is the fact that the fuel pump isn't working properly and she's not running. Now it will run if you spray a bit of fuel down the carburetor, but then she peters out, and the delivery guy, unfortunately, he failed to get it running, but young Jack got it running by doing just that. So basically she's not sucking up some fuel, so we've either got a fuel pump issue or a blockage in the line or whatever it might be, but it has actually run while it's here. So there you go. I've taken nearly 100 photographs, guys, and I'm going to do obviously this video now. I can't do much more. These always cause a bit of interest. I always get lots of phone calls, lots of questions, lots of everything. By the time I've done this video, you are going to know as much as I know. So might as well start off inside. Sees all the doors are open. Door cards look quite good. Door rubbers. Obviously seats are going to want some trimming. Back seat's okay. Front seat's going to want some retrim. Dash looks quite good. Carpets look quite good. In actual fact, it's not such a bad car at all. It really isn't. Headlining you could live with. Venetian blind in the back. Look, door cards are good. In the boot, the floor is in reasonable condition, but we've got a little hole there on that back panel, and we've got some softness here, so around this back strip as it joins the back panel, I would say that's going to want some attention, judging by, looks like there's a bit of a hole there and a bit of a hole, little hole there, but the boot floor in here and the wheel well, let's have a quick look, doesn't actually look so bad, nor do the inner wheel arches. They're all quite serviceable. Basically, it's either a use it as it is, or you give it a real good body job, you know, a real good paint job. But it's got the makings of a car. I haven't been underneath it, but the vendor said there in his statement that it's good. Now this is a bit of a clue. I've just seen some more notes here. Imported from South Africa. That would explain why the underside is good. Original floor pans, blah blah, jacking point, chassis legs, inner wings. There you go. So that would explain why she's good underneath. If it's coming from SA, that all makes sense. You want to put that bonnet down for us, Jack? As soon as you've got two hands free. So, taking loads of photographs of this, seals, door bottoms, all the little bits and pieces on the car. Chromes are very serviceable. I like, oh, I missed it again, hang on a sec. I don't like to slam doors. There you go. The good thing about it is it doesn't look like it's been got at before. I've just felt that rear wheel arch, although it's got some rot on the either end and a bit in the middle. In actual fact, from what I just felt then, it's not full of filler. Basically meaning that it hasn't. Yeah, see, that's not full of filler. I can feel the steel there. The worrying bit is when they look like that after they've been done already 3 times. But I'm not saying it hasn't been done, but look, you see on all the doors, look, the skins are all visible and all there. So I don't think it's had anything major before. I think it's just been tied up here and there just to keep it looking tidy. Let's have a look at these skins. See what I mean? If they've been got at before, there is nothing there. That's just smooth. You can't see where the skin finishes and the actual door panel starts. But on all the skins, you can still see the line very clearly. So, there you go. I think it's a real good base. Take to the next level. I think you could make a right car of that. But come and have a look. It's here in good time. We've got a month to our next sale. You're more than welcome to come down and have a look. Our main viewing period is that a week or 10 days leading up to a sale, when everything's static and we're not moving loads of cars about. But come up and have a look.